Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
81-degree air temperature outside, plenty of sunshine. Dew point value coming in at 65. That's about 10 degrees warmer than it was 24 hours ago, and consequently our morning temperatures were warmer because of it. We're looking at an east-southeast wind at about 15. Now, one thing that you may have noticed yesterday is how rapidly the temperatures rose and how high they rose compared to where we started off in the morning. Well, today with this higher dew point value, our temperatures are going to rise a little more slowly. So I think we'll probably top it out today at about 83 degrees or so. Not much more than we are right now because of that extra little bit of humidity in the air, kind of limiting our daytime heating. 79 degrees in Parrish, Myakka, Wauchula, Arcadia, Lakewood Ranch, Bradenton. 77 in Longboat Key, 81 Sarasota, 80 in Venice, 79 in Inglewood, and 79 degrees in Northport. So across the region, we have a little upper level disturbance that's creating all of this cloud cover that we have out in Gulf waters, and it stretches back into the Atlantic. Now, it is helping to produce a few scattered showers around, yes, but mostly in the southern tip of the state and along the east coast of the peninsula as well. This cluster of showers that you see out here, and there are some showers underneath some of this cloud, not going to bother us whatsoever in any way, shape, or form, other than bring us the high clouds from time to time, riding on some upper level winds that are a little bit more out of the southeast. High pressure is the dominant weather feature for us. The northeast looks good. There's a frontal boundary sinking south through the heartland, really not producing any weather. The only real weather across the entire United States is located back in the Pacific Northwest, where they're still seeing an onshore flow producing scattered rain showers there and snow showers at high elevations. And we have some showers, as I mentioned, down in the southern tip of the state caused by this fetch of air coming in off of Atlantic waters, plus that little upper level disturbance. We'll watch a few of those showers actually make it onto shore over the course of the afternoon in the east coast regions of the southern tip of the state. But for us, you know, we're not going to see anything like that. We stay dry again today. A little bit warmer than yesterday, increasing humidity. And I think most of the week is going to stay dry. Now, it wouldn't surprise me with this easterly flow over the course of several days in a row, kind of pushing the moisture across the state on a continuous basis, that we may see one or two of these showers actually be able to sustain itself all the way across the state into extreme eastern parts of Hardee, DeSoto, Charlotte counties. Points south of, say, Naples have the best chance of rainfall over the next several days. But otherwise, it's going to be very quiet across most of the country, I think. We have that area of disturbed weather down to our south, and again, it's producing a shower or two, and then the Pacific Northwest. But otherwise, you know, there's just not a whole lot in the way of any kind of large-scale weather systems that are causing anybody too much bother. We have these showers, as I mentioned, down to the south. It's been kind of a wet and dreary week so far for parts of the Florida Keys, as well as Miami. They're getting some cloud cover there on a pretty consistent basis. It's really humid down there, and they're getting some scattered showers at times. So we're pretty lucky. Once you lift north of Okeechobee, you're in pretty good weather here, and you can really see why on our satellite view of the water vapor imagery. This tan color, that's dry air, and boy, just about from Fort Myers north, it is dry aloft, even though surface moisture is starting to increase. Northeast winds today at about 5 to 10, increasing to 10 this afternoon and into the evening, bring you a moderate chop. Temperatures in the low 80s for the next several days. A front works its way through on Friday. I think you'll hardly notice it, except that on Saturday, the temperatures will be a few degrees cooler and a little less humid.